artists. Today I'm going to be showing you how to combine two different styles of art to create your own. We're going to be looking at two different styles of paintings from two different painters. The first one we're going to look at is Fernando Botero. These three paintings are of Fernando Botero's. He's an artist from Colombia. In his style, he creates mostly animals and people with exaggerated volume. Exaggerated volume means it makes them appear to be sort of large and very round. He is known for his paintings and some sculptures even, but probably most famous for his own style of painting that he makes people look very round. And you notice how not only the shape of their head is very round, but they've also got this very round chin right here too. That's a pretty common theme in his artwork. So sometimes he does his own style, but sometimes he uses other people's as inspiration as well. So let's look at a painting you know. This is the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci, right? A pretty famous painting. And Botero did it in his style. And you can see the similarities and the differences, right? We see that same grin. We see the same hand pose. But obviously this is done in Botero's style, the round face and round chin, right? So what we're gonna do is combine these two styles and we're gonna make a Mona Lisa Botero animal, okay? I am gonna show you how to do that. You're gonna get to choose any animal of your choice, but I am going to show you a few different samples. So let me raise you up here so you can see my paper. All right. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the head. Well, you probably wanna start thinking first what kind of animal you're gonna do. I'm gonna show you a cat and then a few other animals. So you're going to want to start with the head because that's the focus, right, of Botero's work. So we're going to start with a circle toward the upper half of your paper. So make sure we don't draw a circle down here because then we'll have all this extra space up here. Now, if you want, you can draw your own big circle or you can use a circle tracer. It is your choice, your choice. So I'm going to go ahead and use my circle tracer. And now I've got a nice, round, beautiful head. And then next, I'm going to add a couple of short lines for the neck. Okay. After that, I'm going to connect the neckline. And I'm gonna draw two shoulder lines that is also going to be the top of the dress. So the shoulder lines are gonna go out a little further than the head. Okay. After this, I'm gonna leave a little bit of space and I'm going to draw some cat ears. And the reason why I'm gonna leave a little bit of space is because I want it to look like the hair, the Mona Lisa hair is in there. So I'm going to make sort of like a rounded triangle. My cat ears. Okay. Next I'm gonna add that Mona Lisa hair. Okay, that sort of wavy hair. And I'm gonna do some overlapping here. I'm gonna stop, go behind the ears, stop again when I hit the ear. Keep that nice long. Okay, now I'm gonna start adding some details on the dress. Since it's a kitty cat, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a collar. Maybe give her a little charm, a nice charm on her collar. I want to do that pose that Mona Lisa always has her hands in front of her. So to do that, I'm going to draw the arms first. I'm going to have the top part not touching because I want to leave space for the shoulder. So I'm going to draw a line and let the bottom part touch. I'm going to do another one, but I'm going to leave a little bit of space so I have room to draw the paws. And I'm going to make one paw that you can see, add some detail lines, and one paw, I'm going to do that overlapping again, make it look like it goes underneath. Okay. Next, I'm going to add some background details. So in the background, I'm just going to draw some horizontal lines to make it look like it does in the original Mona Lisa, how there's landscape in the background. You can choose to do something different with yours, but I'm gonna draw just some horizontal lines. Make sure they line up here. I kind of don't want them to be perfectly straight. They look more like landscape that way. And now I just have the details on the head. All right, so I said I was gonna do a kitty cat, right? So I'm going to draw up towards the top and leave a lot of chin space, just like Botero. And you know what, let's actually start with the chin maybe. I wanna make sure I leave room for that circle chin. So I'm gonna draw that circle chin. And I'm going to do an upside down triangle for my nose. You can do your eyes any style you want. And remember, you can do any animal that you want. Maybe some eyebrows. Can't forget about our whiskers. Beautiful. So now we have a Mona Lisa cat done in the style of Fernando Botero and Leonardo da Vinci. Okay, so let me give you some ideas of some others. This is obviously not a finished cat, but we're just talking about the design of it today, right? So here is a tiger. We did a Mona Lisa tiger here. And then I've also got a Mona Lisa panda bear design. So think about what animal you want to do in the style of Botero, and I can't wait to see what you guys create. Happy creating, artists!